There we go. First fish of the day. On a whacking room, saw this fish under a dock. That's a good sign. That's a good one, you know. A nice quality pounder, very healthy looking, and aggressive. That's what I'm looking for, those kinds of fish. That was I saw it come out, cast under, a couple twitches in, he whacked it. So first cast, when you can get one to bite first cast, that's the kind of fish we want. He'll get back over there. He's fry. Yeah, he's turning right, so that's good. He's headed back to that dock over there where I caught him. I just dragged him out over here. I had to get him out from under the dock. Yep, it's a good sign. It's clear water, you can see him so good. Yep, he's headed back to his dock, so that's a good sign. So when you catch fry garters and spawners, guys, make sure to get them back real quick. I haven't seen so many on this side, but that one I just caught right there that's swimming back, at least he was aggressive, so that's a good sign. Hoping to find, I wish they were all like that. If that was the case, we would be whacking them. But most of them are pretty finicky. So we're gonna keep casting, keep covering water. We're just trying to locate as many as possible, see how they react, so that when we come back to them, we'll know how to fish for them. Man, there's so many good looking beds around here. Dang, it must have been a good spawn. Oh, there's two right there. Two cruising out. Let's try casting to one. See what he does. Oh, he's coming straight to it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, he's right at it. Oh, he came right to it. He just didn't eat it. Didn't seal the deal. Man. There's so many bass out, it's crazy how many fish I'm seeing. Fish garden fry. Fish. I haven't seen a single bedding, or at least a single lockdown bedding fish though, which disappoints me. Try to catch him. Keep fishing. There's one right there. He still looks like a fry garter to me. Oh yeah, he's chasing out bluegill and whatnot. Come on. Oh, he's right at the, oh, he's right about, come on, eat it. Eat it. Eat it. He's right on the verge of eating it. I got a little bluegill eating it. There you go, he let go. Alright, we're gonna see. There's been a lot of fish out. Hopefully we'll find some more aggressive ones like that one. That's the first good aggressive fish I've seen. He hit it without any hesitation right away when I skipped it in there, so that's good. Those are the fish we want. Fish that'll hit it without question. The problem is they're so few and far between. Don't jump. Don't jump. Good one on him, fry. Oh gosh, he's a good one. Yeah, buddy. Oh gosh. There we go. I saw him way out there, so I made a long cast. I think if I can see, so that's two fish that I've caught where I saw them just kind of flash. So I knew where they were, but they hadn't seen me yet, and I could barely see them, so I threw out to him. Ate it. It came out. Oh my gosh, the hook came out and went down through his chest. Right. Dang it, the hook came out and fell out of his mouth, all the way down through his gills. All right, that's a nice, solid 1.5 pounder. Getting back as quickly as we can. Right back towards those fry. That's a good sign. See, if you release them quick like that, they go right back. But again, that was a good example. I twitched it, that fish came up, ate it. Of course, I turned off the camera right away, right when I turned off the camera, then caught that fish. I saw it, cast to it, twitched it, the instant it ate it. I did not hesitate. I didn't wait because the deal was with the spawn. A lot of times I'm used to just like when I see one eat it, I'll just hesitate for a second, let them get it a little bit better. At least in my mind, that's what I'm thinking. But this year, during my fry guarding and bed fishing experiences, I've lost so many I lost a 4-pounder and like a 3-pounder and a half, and then it's like so many big fish I've lost this year. And today, too, I had 3 fish, same thing. They're not trying to eat your bait, they're trying to grab it to, you know, get it annoyed, to get it out of there. So, you know, if you don't set the hook immediately when it's in its mouth, he's just gonna blow it out. So if that's you know, I like that it's taken a lot of fish to teach me that so far this year. I missed a 4-pounder, then went back the next day to the same pond and missed a 3-pounder doing the same thing. I'm like, oh, okay, he's got it. I'm about to wait till he eats it, get it down his throat for a second, you know, because it was in the middle of his lips, and he just spat it out. He didn't even have the whole thing. So guys, if there's any tip I can give you from bed fishing and fishing these fry garters in 2015, here's one tip I can give you. Set the hook immediately. Do not hesitate at all. Remember, they're not trying to eat your bait. They're just trying to get it to leave. They want it gone. They don't want it near them or their future generations. They just want it gone. So remember, when you get a bite, when you're fry guarding, fishing for fry garters, fishing for spawners, do not hesitate even half a second when they bite, because in another half second, it's going to be out of their mouth. There's one on this dock right here. So, and it's a better one of the better ones. I'm hoping, really hoping that, you know, having these different baits with me will help me get him. All right. The key is get a good cast to him. There we go, good cast. Oh, he's coming right to it. Eat it. Oh, he came right up to it. Ah. Ah. That was close. It didn't take much. Alright, I'm gonna try a couple different baits on him. He definitely looks catchable. He came right up to it the first time. I was really hoping. It's real nice when you just cast them and they eat it. You don't have to work for them. But it doesn't appear that way. So what we're gonna do now, try this little French fry bait. I have it, this little backslide. The idea behind it, I mean, in my mind, is this thing will sink down, then you hop it up and it sinks down, and therefore it'll just keep fishing, you'll keep doing this up in that bed or in those fry, keep bringing it back up into the fry and keep aggravating them. The only thing is it doesn't have a very good backslide. Like this one right here, I'm looking at it right now, it's going forward. So you can still catch them, but that doesn't, it's not doing what it was made to do. So go with nail weights, I say. Oh, he's come right to it. Eat it. Oh, he came right. I got him. He's a good one. I don't know what to do. He's hooked good. There we go. Try to keep him from hitting all these rocks. Here we go. See, sometimes changing the baits is all it takes. One change to a fry bait. First cast, he ate it without hesitation. I didn't even have to twitch it one time. Nice. That's a solid 2-pounder. He's real chunky. Pretty hefty for a spawner. So we're gonna get him back real quick so that he can go on guarding his fry. He was way bigger than I thought. Whew. So cool when you see him bite in this clear water. He's about to jump, I think. Looks like he might even jump. Oh no, he won't. He's got his mouth wide open. He's right up by the surface. There he goes, right back to his fry. Good bass. That's what happens when you release a fish right off the bat, guys. Caught it. I had it back in the water very quickly. You know, I'm getting better. Every year I'm trying to make myself a better angler, but also a better care at making sure our fisheries are good. I remember when I first started fishing, it wasn't that great. I'd keep fish out of the water too long, bring them and release them way far away from their beds and stuff when I first started doing this, but I've gotten a lot better. So I got that fish back in quick, and now every fish I've released today, I've released it right away, and they've gone straight back to their bed. That's a good deal. Let's get some more. There's a little fish coming from my worm now. Oh, he's eating it. There we go. This is a little dinkster. This fish was not spawning. It just kind of, this fish and one other fish, little fish about the same size, both cruised by the bed. And You gotta fish a lot of weightless stuff out here at Smith, just because most of these fish, they're suspended out under these docks, guarding the fry that are suspended. So if your bait's on the bottom, it's not much of a threat. It's got to be up top. All right, there's a couple big ones. There's two fry guarders under here that are located by going over and looking under. There's a bunch of fry, a ton of fry, and there's two fit bass. There's one, it's like a, you know, one of those 1 to 2 pounders that we've been catching. And there's another one that's like 3 pounds. It's a female. It's just kind of cruising around. I don't know what she's doing, but the problem is I can't see him from this angle, so I don't know. Got him! Got him! Yeah, buddy. Yeah. First cast in there. I went to twitch it. I'm like, that was rock solid. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I was just like, what the heck? I've been lucky today. I've caught them. Those nice things about those Havocs, they're real soft. So even though I'm only hitting the hook lightly, it's getting them. That's a 1.5 pounder. He's so chunky. That is a very beautiful fish. But we got to get it back in the water so we can get it back guarding those fry. Nice. Don't jump. Don't jump. Good one on the front. Yeah. Oh, eat it. He's right over there. I got him. There we go.